All right, as soon as you come in, turn right. This is site 35. Real good if you got kids. It's kind of a narrow site, but I mean it's out here in this big open area. It's kind of in the middle, the center of the circle. But if you got small kids, I mean, the playground's just out the back of the camper. You can sit here and the kids play on the campground. But it too has a big living area. Back the camper up, and everything that I've seen, most of these sites are 30 and 50 amp, but a nice open area, kept up pretty well. But as I walk through here, I'll just kind of show you some of the wooded sites that are not on the water. There's campsite number 1. All of them have good sized living areas. This one's got the timbers all the way around it, so you can kind of see that. But out here in the middle of the circle, it is open with a playground and such. But I mean, all these are nice sites. Site number 2. $36 there. That one's got a big pine tree right to the middle, so you have to watch out for your slide outs on that one. This one's another deep, number 3. Now there's a lot of sticks and stuff like that you can tell hogs have been in here rooting around. So it's not it could be kept up a little bit better, but it's really a nice place. I just don't know if the volunteers or if they have an opportunity or to get out here and work it, but it's a nice place, y'all.
This one's really nice.
Yeah, that one's got a big living area as well. I mean, all of them do. I hadn't seen any that were just tiny sites. I mean, you've got some short sites that don't really, are not really deep off the road. All right, so we get here. What is this? This is 5, and we get here to 6, and this one starts with concrete. So all the rest of those up until now have been gravelled, but flat. Yeah. Number 6 is a decently deep site, fairly good living area, but it's the first concreted site. So as you come around here, 7 starts getting you on the side of the water. The creek's down in the bottom there, but this is site 7. Dixie, I'm not going anywhere, baby. She thinks she's got to stand right next to me, and if Melissa gets too far, she'll woe up, make her wait. Now this one, site 7 is a real good private site. I mean, you come out here, good grief, this is a nice concrete path. Table leaves a little to be desired. It's wood and seen its better day, to be honest with you. But I mean, real wood. I mean, you're right here at the edge of the woods. The water's down through those trees. But I mean, as far as your living area, it's real private. So nice area. All right, site 8 is your first pull-through site. One thing I like about this pull-through site, well, I said that. This is actually site 9. 7, and then 9. 8 must have got lost, or it's in the middle. This is the first pull-through site we came to. Now, one thing about these pull-throughs, I've seen a lot of pull-throughs where the way it's oriented, your living areas facing the road. Well, this whole area, the pull-throughs are really nice, so you are facing the water area. But this is a nice shaded area here, nice good size living area, so not a bad site at all. I went out on the internet and was trying to see something about this campground. Wasn't a lot of stuff posted, but anyway, this is a nice big site. First good overlook over to the water. But nice fairly deep site. That's probably a 25 to 30 foot trailer, and it's well off the road. My wife wants to walk in somebody else's campsite, but anyway, this one's site 10, and really a nice area. Well, right here to the edge. Yeah, it's nice overlook. All this sets about, I don't know, probably 20-25 foot up off the water. That's a nice area. Got the light strung out. A lot of leaves falling right now. This is the 9th. No, today's October 8th. Today's my sister's birthday. So October 8th. So leaves are starting to fall. Never did see site 8. So we went from 7 to 9 to 10. Now you're starting to get into a lot better view of the river. Site 11. This is our big sites as well as far as living area goes. So far the cell phone coverage, all that's pretty good. The inside loop, there's 39, I guess it's 38 with the wildwood. But cell phone coverage seems to be pretty good here. Not great, but I mean it's solid. Good digital antenna spot. I think we got 60 channels, I think, came up. This is site 12. Yeah, it is. Real pretty view. It looks like we're on the backwater, and that's the main river channel out that way. But real nice area. This one, I see his boat trailers here, but the boat's not, so he may be able to walk up the bank. That's a big site as well. Maybe able to walk up the bank, park your boat down the edge, but it's got a lot of parking across from the sites to dump your trailers or additional parking. That's nice. Getting down here, this is site 14. Again, just real pretty views of the river all through here. Keep going too far. This one's site 15, and we're gonna walk down here. It's got a little access. This one, you can walk down. It's got a dock on it. So again, nice, good size living area, and got stairway down to a little dock. It ain't even great, it ain't the best of shape, but it'll do. But you got a good overview, good overlook. But again, you bring a boat. It's a great site number 15. Site 16. This one is another concrete site. Fairly deep site. This one's, I mean, it's a decent sized living area. It's not as big as some of the ones we've seen, but it's plenty big. Fire pit aluminum. I like the aluminum picnic tables better than I like the wood. But a nice view. And again, we're right next to where the dock is. Looks like somebody's pulling up to the dock. So it's great, during April, there's great crappie fishing down here. A lot of slabs. Talking to a guy that he said he loves coming down here in April just because of the crappie. I said right now, October, it's a little warm right now. The crappie aren't doing much. Well, I'll cut through here since this is my site. We're staying on 17. And it's a good deep site, 30-foot camper. My truck pulled out. You still got 20, 30 foot to the end. Nice big living area. Dog's tired from her walk. But nice good overlook area. Site 40, it's right across from 17. Nice wooded, nice good canopy over it. Real nice site. Not a real deep site, but it is gravel. It's flat, but it's not concrete. Site 18. This one, nice deep site. Plenty of water view. This one's really nice, actually. This one's got a little bit better water view than 17 does. Good sized living area. Another pull through, again, facing the water, and that's number 19. Nice deep site on 41. Not real private because it faces the road. Your living area it does. Let's see. Getting up here to 20, another big pull through site. This one's really nice. I like this one. You see, nice big long pull through, but a nice big living area for a pull through. A lot of pull throughs don't have big living areas, but this is real nice. A nice overlook of the water. It's like most of these have the new grills. That one is like somebody had one fire in it, but most of them have not even had fires in them. I see a trail. Walked through here earlier and did not see this, so I'm gonna walk out on it. But this is site 21. Shorter site, good sized living area. Kind of restricted view of the water. I mean, you've got it, but it's just not real big. Let's see where this trail leads. Oh, it's got a little sign that says it's got a picnic pavilion out here. Nice little walk, nice little trail. Good gracious. This is a lot longer than I thought. Let's go out on a long point. Oh, it's not that far. But again, this is kind of like the backwater area with the main river being out that direction. See some folks sitting out on some points. It's like sitting on the main river, but real big water back here on the back side. So it's kind of got me confused, disoriented as far as which one's the river side and which one's the creek side. A nice pavilion back here in the woods. Looks like we got a dock down here. Walk down here and check this out for a second. Man, that pavilion here's got a huge fire pit. I mean, not a fire pit, but a huge grill. Anybody knows me knows I love to grill, so I'm going to go check that out. Okay, little dock out here. All right, so again, kind of looks like the main river out that way. It is. It is. But you got a place to tie up. Getting a nice breeze, having nice open water, so got a good breeze coming across it. So it's nice out here though. Talked to a guy a little earlier, put some jugs out. He said all he caught was a bunch of gar and one blue cat, so he ain't having great luck catching catfish, or he didn't have today. Check out this pavilion real quick. Nice pavilion. Yeah, that's a good size grill there. Not been used in a while, but man, you cook some meat on that thing. That's kind of cool. Not seen one like this. walk back up and hit another couple of campsites. Be right back. All right, so this one's site 22. Nice deep site, kind of at the end of the loop before it takes a hard left. Site 22. And this is site 23 that I'm walking down. This one's kind of cool. The living area is kind of small here, so they built a deck. It's got a nice sized deck on it. Got a very good seating around it. Looks like a tree used to come up through here, and then now they just made it into a table once the tree came down. But again, you're getting back into the back part of the creek, so it's not as breezy here. That's a nice big area. Nice little deck area. I mean, good way to fix the lack of living space by building that deck. So, nice site. We talked about, you know, a lot of wooded sites, ones that are not on the water. This is site 42. Good living area, good canopy of trees. Definitely a good summer spot. Walking on down here a little bit. These, like I said, have water access, or not water access, but water views, but it's more the back of the creek. The water's starting to get small. It's getting a little more overgrowth and more like a good bow fishing spot, but not a big wide open view. But again, site 24. Big living area. Kind of a back in the back's real shaded, kind of swampy. It does level out, but you're not very far from the water. It's just kind of, I wouldn't want to go walking down through there. I'll put it that way. A lot of timber and stuff down. Looks kind of like Mr. No Shoulders lives plenty down there. Site 26. This one's a gravel site, but and again, this is more of the back side, not on the big water. It's real nice. Nice breeze blowing in here through the trees. Nice flat site, decent living area. Site 27 is not a very deep site, but I mean, it can still hold a 30-foot trailer, but real nice overlook, fairly flat. Real nice area to look down to the water, and actually you can actually pull your boat up, so that's nice and low. Not a very steep incline. It's a nice little area. Nice breeze today. Picnic table, fire ring, and a little grill, and of course your pole to hang your trash or lights or what have you. Heard people call that something to hang your outdoor shower on, which I think they're full of beans, but that's what rumor is. Site 28. Another one, not a real deep site, but a huge living area. And that's a good sized living area there. Fire ring still right here on the backwater, but nice. It's nice back here, brand new grill, never been cooked on. Nice site. Site 29. This one's a little deeper. I mean, that's the lot we were just on. This one's a little deeper, but again, a huge living area. And this is very back of the little pocket off of the main water. This is a huge living area. A little too far. Pretty steep bank off the back side of it. But again, nice site. All right, this is site 34 now. Now the main road comes in right there, going to the loop. But other than that, it's a deeper site. It's got a huge living area, and then once you get back here to this living area, you got trees and such to block it. Still fills in the woods. It's more of a good shaded lot. Got a lot of tree canopy, so not a bad site. But again, if you don't get a water site, I mean, there are quite a few good wooded sites. If you got to come down, if you're coming down here and don't want a water site or can't get one, still some nice wooded sites. All right, I just want to make a little clip just to talk about some of the pros and cons of this place, Chilatche. It's got great sites. I mean, it really does. The wooded sites are beautiful. They're big. The water sites, I mean, they're up off the water, but there's several that have docks. I think number 8, 9, 10 have a dock, and then I'm on 17, so 2 down from me. So 15 has a dock. There's a nice point down at the end, so if you're down closer to, I guess that's, let's see, 18, 19, 20, about 23, 24. There's a big dock down there with a point you can walk out on. It's a nice pavilion with some picnic tables underneath it. There's a big dock there. So you got places to dock, and you just have to walk up. There's no real low sites. There are gators and stuff. I've seen some gators in the water, which is kind of cool to see. But it's it's real nice. I mean, it's beautiful campground. One of the drawbacks, it does have the bathhouse, has 3 showers, and does have a laundry facility in it. But you got a handicapped woman shower. You got a regular women's shower, and then you got one man's handicapped shower. So, but they're all single holers. So if you walk in and close the door, you can be whatever sex you want. But it doesn't make much sense to me. But 3 showers. And a man's and women's bathroom. There's only one bathhouse for all these campsites, which, I mean, it was no issue. I mean, we're only about not even quite half full here this weekend, and I guess most people shower in their campers. I don't, but anyway, I didn't have to wait. There was never anybody in there. I mean, I saw somebody go to the restroom once, I think, since I was here. So it's not real busy. So that one bathhouse is sufficient. Other than that, now you're out here. When you get here, you better bring what you want to bring. It's a little town of Safford. It's about 15 miles away, something like that. It has a really nice hardware store that has a lot of things inside of it that you may need. So you can go back there. I went over there yesterday and got some coaxial cable to bring a TV out and watch some football yesterday afternoon. But other than that, I mean, there's nothing out here at all. So it is out in the sticks, but it's really nice. A lot of fishing going on out here. I know the guys next to us over there, they caught yesterday 135 pounds of catfish on their trot line, and then today they said they only had about 6, but they were all 10, 12, 14 pounds. They weren't any real big ones like they caught yesterday. But other than that, a lot of fishing going on out here. A lot of folks around, catching fish. So it's just a beautiful place. So I would recommend come down here. There is a dirt road when you come in. You get off of you go 22, get off on 5, and go about 9 miles off of Highway 5, and you're gonna turn on a road that's paved for about a half a mile, and then it goes dirt road for probably, and it's a narrow road, but it's kept up well. Probably a mile or so, and then it turns back to paved for some reason. But it's a real nice place to stay, so don't let that hold you away. I mean, heck, you drive down it once coming in, once going out, so it's no big deal. But anyway, yeah, come check out Chilatche. It's a nice place. The wooded sites like 1 through 7, outstanding. Number 2 is one of the prettiest wooded sites I've ever seen at any place. Really beautiful. The water sites are nice, elevated up off the water, but real nice place to go. So highly recommend it. Hey, y'all have a good day. Be careful.